My name is Joseph, and I specialize in helping websites to rank in Google and to get more leads to grow their business. When doing a Google search for Silver Spring, Maryland roofers, these three guys right here are eating up all your business. Here they are right here. And you're probably sick and tired of seeing them growing their business. Now, the reason that you are not on page one is because nobody's finding you. I'm going to show you in about 4 minutes exactly what has to take place to get your website visible and to get more people interested in your services so you can get a ton of new calls for roofing jobs and make more money. Sound fair? Now, I did see your website, the Roof Replacement Pros, and it looks good. It's very informative, it's easy for customers, clients to view and to follow. There are a few things you can do to move you up quickly in the rankings. I have a tool that I use that helps me to audit websites. So first, let's take a look at two of the most important things that Google looks for when they rank your website. First is the H1 and the H2 tag, and second is the metadata tag, which is also called the page title. Now I'm going to go ahead over to my tool, and I've already pasted your website in here, the Roof Replacement Pros.com. And it comes up, the title is Residential Commercial Roofs. And you're currently on page 4, as I mentioned. If you will tweak that to say Silver Spring Roofers, or if you prefer another city in Montgomery County or the area, roofers, followed by the name of the company, that's what Google wants to see. Use your key city as your keyword. In this case, Silver Spring. Now, the second thing that Google looks for is the H1 and the H2 tags. H1 and H2 tags. Let me go over here, punch that up. I'm going to go ahead and paste your website right in here. Comes up, analyze it. Now, based on the information that you've given to Google that they use for the metadata tag and the H1 and 2 tags, it comes up pink. That's not a good sign. You're coming up on page 4, and you want to be in the money page, page 1. Or if you can't get on page 1, at least page 2. Well, now, your page does not contain any H1 headings. Sir or ma'am, whoever did your website, they forgot to do that. And that's very, very important. Why? Well, as it says here, Google and all the other websites, Bing, Yahoo, they use this to find out what you're about. The metadata tag and the H1, a description of what your company, your business is about. Now, the second part is the H2. And they forgot that also. And now I know why you're coming up on page 4. Your page does not contain any H2 headings, which describe the subtopics of the web pages and helps the search engines, and you can look at this yourself. Just a quick tweak on this. If you will change your metadata tag to say Silver Spring Roofing, followed by the name of the company, remember that line. Use that line also for the H1 heading. That way, if someone pulls out their cell phone, pulls out their tablet, gets on their PC, and they're looking for roofers near me, you're going to come up. Right now, Google doesn't know how to rank you. They're confused, so they don't rank you. And the H2 heading is a little bit different, but with a slight tweak. Now, when Google does not get the right signals and gets confused, Google doesn't rank you well. That's why you're coming up on page 4. Now, we can fix your site so people see it, and you'll get a lot more calls for roofing estimates and people to close, and that's what counts. This will double or triple your sales monthly. Well, what do I mean by double or triple your sales monthly? This is the way it works out 100% of the time. If you're coming up on page in Google on page 3, 4, 5, 6 or worse, if you move up to page 2, whatever your average monthly sales is, you will double that. And it happens quickly. And if you move to page 1, which is always my goal, and I'm very successful at doing that, your income monthly will triple, and it happens fast. Now, those 3 top guys I showed you before, they're getting 80% of the Google business. They're just having a party every month. Reply to this message. I'll answer any questions you may have, and let's get started. This is Joseph, and I hope you have a good day.